What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. When it comes to hedge funds and it comes to big money, it comes to people that are quote unquote smart, they like to predict what is going to happen to the market, and not only just predict, right? Where I have a prediction. We're going to have this go to $5 or something. Their predictions, usually they try and make them come true, where it's not just a prediction saying, hey, this is going to get to a certain point because I believe in, or I say the financials don't really look that great, or the business is struggling, or the sector's not really that great, or whatever. It's more or less like, I want to short this position because I want to collapse it, right? The revenue doesn't look great, and I want to make sure that it doesn't survive, type of thing. So there's a mixture here right now with the position I'm going over. That's kind of a mix between something that I really like. It's right next to me. And also other things that I really like, which is heavily shorted positions, right? So I like to kind of fight the system in a way and see people that are looking to do that as well. But the issue is that you need to make sure that there's some popularity behind it in order to see that happen. So I wanted to get into a position here, Funko, right, and show you where the position is, what the potential is, and why we're seeing this as a heavily shorted position at the moment. So, guys, if you could make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my credit card YouTube channel. If you're interested in it, feel free to check that out. The link should be in the cards. But let's talk about Funko. Let's talk about what it means to me, right? Funko and everything that they offer, right? Funko is probably the most valuable things that I actually own, which is surprising because I own a lot of equipment like technology and, cameras and stuff. But a couple of my Funko Pops are worth more than a lot of the things that I do own here. Fun fact. So it does mean a lot to me as a company to see that survive, because it is something that's like, I always liked collectibles. I always like valuables and things that you have 400 that's made or 500 that's made or whatever. And some of these things are literally amazing. It's not about like the picture of them and how good they look there, but more or less about how much the value can go up in a short period of time, or if there's some sort of Marvel episode that's running, or some sort of series, or some sort of movie that's out, it makes the value of those specific ones go up a massive amount. And throughout the years, you'll see it go up more and more and more, especially if there's only a certain amount that has been made. So obviously I see value in Funko, and I believe in the Funko side of it. And I usually like to invest in positions to where I can see myself buying the product or investing into the product in a way. So let's talk about Funko really quick. Let's show you really, really fast the Ortex data. So Ortex data here shows that the estimated short interest on Funko is 20.31 percent here, short interest of free float, which is up in the last 3 months. It's up from the 6.18%, which is up 228%. In the estimated short interest. So that it's being shorted. That people are, or big money, smart money, big businesses, institutions, all of those are not believing in this stock, not believing in the company. And I understand where they're coming from, right? When they see any type of negativity or, negativity over a number of quarters or a year, then they look at it and they go, all right, this is not going to survive. It's not believable that it's going to survive. So let's short this position. And that's kind of exactly what they did right here. You could see 20.31%, and I'm sure that will rise. I'm sure that they'll continue to double down and triple down into a position like this. So it kind of partners up something that I really like, Funko Pops, which is right next to me, and heavily shorted positions, and positions to where the system doesn't really believe in it and doesn't give it a chance, or doesn't want to give it a chance. It's not, this right here isn't just retail short volume. Like retail short volume, you could see like 1-2% at max, and we are not seeing that. We're seeing 20% here, and that's quite a bit. So anyways, let's go to Weeble here to look at where Funko is. And we currently see it at $7.76, up 6% on the day, which is fantastic. A high of $7.77, so very close to the high at the current moment. But if we look at the chart, this is what the daily chart looks like and how it has been pushing. It's really just been climbing the entire day right there. And as we get closer and closer to the close, right now it's 4:30. So by the time this video posts, it'll be closed. Hopefully it is up even more. But you could see it's at $7.76 there. Again, up 6%. But we look at the bigger picture here, which is the long term, where this can go. And you can see how the fluctuation makes it interesting, right? The movement, the peaks and valleys makes it very interesting for a day trader and swing trader within this, because you could see it closer and closer to this low level of $3.42. And you see it here at $7.76 with a lot of potential to grow up to $24 or so. Now, this is month over month over month, and what you are looking at here by these candlesticks. So it wasn't since 2022 that we did see it till about this time, 2022, where we did see this at a level of $20+ before collapsing pretty hard. And now you see it kind of like leveling out here, kind of more on a downtrend, but still leveling out right here. And this makes it look like, yes, it wouldn't be the lowest point to buy and the most opportunity there, but it does show a lot of opportunity and a lot of upside from here on out. Now, what we do want to see and what we want to get a better picture of is understanding the financial side of it. Now, this is where they probably got their information, where they're probably like, all right, we need to short this position because it doesn't look great. Where if we see it over the last few quarters and look at the net income after taxes, you're looking at a loss, right? The only time you're seeing a gain was in the third quarter of 2022. But fourth quarter of 2022, you saw a loss of about $46 million. And then seeing a loss of $43 million, in the first quarter of 2023, $61 million and $75 million. So it has increased 46, 61, 75. That's not something that looks good within a company when you could see the overall net income, decrease by that much and, be at that much of a loss. So it's looking like more and more that it's not looking like a profitable company to them. That shows a ton of upside for their side of it, which is shorting the position. So for me, I can obviously see an opportunity here, but I do need to see some progression back into positivity. As we get into this next quarter, I really want to see that progression to see it from 75 or 76 million dollars worth of a loss down to 60 or 50 or 40 or whatever. Like, I want to see it, drop in the amount that they're losing, but gain in the amount that they're gaining, right? That's what I want to see. So right now it still shows as an opportunity, but still a risky play. I am a big fan of Funko, but I also would like to see good financials in order to invest into a position like this. So anyways, let's just hope for the best. We'll continue to be in on the news to see what Funko is doing. And if you guys are interested in this, feel free to let me know. I'll know by the amount of views that it does get if people are interested in this play. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.